Hey guys, welcome to Tabletop Giant. Today we're going to do a binder dive just to keep the content going on the channel here. Have some old sports cards I wanted to go through with you. So welcome to the channel. Yeah, don't forget to join our box breaks. You can buy them on eBay. So our first thing we're going to look at, a lot of my stuff's from the early 90s. We have an NHL Esso All-Star collection. It was a book that you could put stickers in. A bit of a history of the league. So I believe I have the whole set, but I chose not to put them in the sticker book. So I haven't found them online, didn't look. So we'll see what they're worth. You guys can check, let me know if we got anything really awesome here. So those signatures are not real signatures, of course. But all the big names in the game. So 53 total is what you have for the whole set. So they're pretty nice looking, I think. There's Wayner with the mess. Bobby Hull, Savard. Look at all these big names. Okay, there's a bunch of habitants. Now, hockey's not my thing. I'm more of a football and basketball guy, but Daryl Sittler, Bork, so all the biggest names in hockey. Potvin, Aussie. All right, and there's Mario Lemieux. Okay, so some of these have checked. Looks like they're pre-checked on the back of the checklist there. All of them have the same, so they must have been pre-check marked. Anyways, here's the big thing I wanted to show you. So these are my doubles. I have these old Wayne Gretzky Neilson cookie hockey cards. So they were found. You got one card when you opened a box of Neilson cookies, and there was a little chocolate cookie inside, like an oatmeal cookie with chocolate coating. So these are my doubles. Looks like June of 2013 we found it online on Beckett, $150 for the whole set. So these are my doubles. So they just chronicle his career. So very nice. So the story behind this is when I was a kid, they threw a whole bunch of these in a dumpster behind the, I think it might have been Shoppers Drug Mart in the town I grew up in. And so me and my buddies found the stash, and we went back. We took a shopping cart. We filled it twice with all these cookies. And of course, we were more interested in eating the expired cookies than the cards. But there you go. That's how I acquired these. All in great shape. Never really sorted. They're kind of low quality cardboard, so tough to get near mint and centered. But here's the set starting at number 1. Each one has the Wayne Gretzky, signature. There he is when he played for the Sioux Greyhounds. They all have little tips on the back on how to play the game, from handling the puck, different things. Okay, so there's the cards all numbered. Too bad it didn't go to 99, since that's the Great One's number. We have 50 cards in this set. So, have to see what this is worth now. Let me know if you think we should get any graded. There's an iconic pose of the Great One. Okay, playing for Team Canada. Getting his trophies. I think we still got 2 more pages. So as you know, played almost all of his career with the Oilers. Another all-star pitcher near the end there. And that takes us to card number 50. Okay guys, I hope you liked that little collection that we have. And next, since it's so crazy hot, it's non-sport, but I do have Marvel Universe cards. When I was in the 90s here, I was really into non-sports cards as well. I kind of bought up anything and everything. So this is Series 2, I think. That's first from 92. So this would be the Series 3. Then we have some metal Marvel cards. So these guys don't seem to be worth a ton. So just odds and ends I found. But here's my complete set of Marvel Universe Series 1. And I have a ton of doubles. I think I've double stacked a couple of these pages. Here's the holograms I have for the set. Got Wolverine, Fantastic Four versus Mole Man, Magneto, and there's a Spider-Man. Okay, so I just inserted that after the first. And they're really beautiful on the back. I have the kind of backstories, fun facts, the did you knows. Okay, so the set continues. Just because these are so hot right now, I know it's non-sports, but I thought it might be fun to go through them so you guys can see them if you've never seen a full set before. There we go. Iceman, he's one of my favorite X-Men. Kind of a B hero, but I do like X-Men. I do like Iceman. There's Aunt May. These are the two real expensive cards in the set. Anything with Spider-Man. Cap's not too bad either. That's actually, I think, is that his actual card? No, that's his motorcycle. And there's a card here that has Punisher's van. I love Colossus as well. He's awesome. Looks like I got about 4 or 5 of him in there. She-Hulk. There's the Wolverine again. So that's his patch they're making reference to, not his actual character. Captain Britain, someone said the grading, there's just not a lot of them graded. There's Punisher's van I was talking about. Iron Man. Beast. Punisher's supposed to be the pretty good value. I love Kingpin. He's one of my favorite villains. They did a really good job on Daredevil with Kingpin. So we start the supervillain set now. Inside the set. So Sabretooth, good nemesis for Wolverine. There's Doom and Magneto, Ultron. So it's a very nice set, tying into the MCU, really good. There's Dormammu from Doctor Strange. Remember he caught him in that infinite loop in the movie. The Leader, that's like Hulk's nemesis. I love the Blob. Man, this is nice revisiting. Venom's worth a lot. Galacticus. High Evolutionary, I don't know too much about him. Red Skull, Apocalypse, Thanos. I don't know if we'd get away with that anymore. We got lots of swastikas on there. And then they had these rookie cards. So after supervillains, and you got Ghost Rider, Deathlock, Guardians of the Galaxy rookie card. So they must have formerly grouped in the 90s, early 1990 in fact. And New Warriors. I think that might be Firestar. I liked her from Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends cartoon when I was a kid. The rest of the rookies, I don't think much came of them. Nomad, I think. And then we've got famous battles. Hulk versus Thing. So on. Lots of famous battles. Basically the arch enemies of the core heroes. There's Doc Ock fighting Spider-Man. Cap and Red Skull. So the famous battles continue. So here's the whole set, guys, that everyone's been talking about. I hope you're enjoying it. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to buy anything. I'm pretty sure I have doubles or triples of almost everything. I bought heavy into this when I was a kid. And these are in mint condition. So famous battles continues. And then we move into the most valuable comics. So they reprinted the MVCs, as they call them, for all the famous old comic book art covers. So there's some iconic covers here. Great looking. I love this. Identifies Wolverine as Canadian. I think that's his first introduction. Okay, and then we got team pictures at the end. Cloak and Dagger, is that a team? More of a pair. And then the team pictures continue. There's Sinister Six. We're going to be seeing a lot of them in the MCU with the Spider-Man movies. Lots of hinting in the last one. Alpha Flight, the Canadian group. Go Canada. And then these at the end, they have these Spider-Man Presents. They're like little jokes. He talks to different superheroes and they make jokes. And on the back, the kind of story continues and the joke telling continues. So Spider-Man just presents different MCU characters. And then at the end, the very last card, of course, we got Stan Lee. He's the hot card in the set. If you can get him centered, he's going for a lot. Checklist holds a bit of value as well. And then I didn't buy as heavy into this, but this is the Series 2 of the Marvel Universe. I'll go through this real quick. This one isn't getting as much attention as Series 1, but there you have it. Also nice looking. These have the power ratings on the back. Strength, speed, agility, stamina, durability, and intelligence. Group affiliations, when they came on the scene. There's Puck, Alpha Flight. Okay. Scarlet Witch. Everyone watching the series, the new series. WandaVision on Netflix. Firestar again. There's Iron Fist. Sasquatch. Oh, they got the Alpha Force representing here. Jubilee. Seemed to be one of the most underpowered X-Men. Doctor Strange, Silver. That She-Hulk pose, I heard a guy talking about it online. They're mentioning that's a nice card. Nice. I don't think I have Spider-Man in this set. I did get a Wolverine or two. There's probably 2 or 3 deep there. There's Hulk, Cap, and we're moving into the villains again. The Mandarin. In the Doctor Strange movie, they fooled us with a fake Mandarin. Mojo, Fing Fang Foom. Okay, guys. Kind of cool. Rhino. Doc Ock is smoking a cigar. Oh no, cigarette. Another thing they might not do these days. Get past the censors. We don't want the kiddos smoking. There's Thanos, I should say. Doom, Red Skull, Loki. That's a nice Loki card. And Arch Enemy set. I'm going to go through this a little quicker for you guys. We're getting near the end of the video here. Kingpin, Punisher, Daredevil and Bullseye. The classic Thing versus Hulk. More arch rivals. Avengers versus Ultron. We played out in the movies. Different bit of a Avengers team though. Arch enemies. Thor versus Loki. Daredevil, Kingpin. Fantastic Four versus Doom. This one here, the web shooter, is supposed to be worth a little bit. This talks about the actual accessories, the hero's weapons, as it says. So you got Cap's shield, Thor's hammer, Billy Club of Daredevil. You got Punisher's arsenal, Thanos' Infinity Gauntlet, Quasar's quantum bands. Don't know what they do. Then went into Quasar and the weapons of the villains, and then Legends touches on legendary heroes, of course. Captain Marvel, Bucky, Green Goblin, the original Ghost Rider Kraven. One of my buddies said that was one of his favorite characters. That's a super dark card. Dark Phoenix, and we're moving into the rookies. I think there's a Deadpool rookie here I didn't get, but there's Darkhawk, Sleepwalker, Rage, New Fantastic Four in the rookie set, and then the teams. X-Factor, Excalibur, Masters of Evil, Mirage, and there's the cards. So they're double-sided, so they touch on the strength, speed, intelligence, basically the stat blocks and what that means from 1 to 7. Okay? So awesome. So there's some fun stuff to look at. We'll call this a binder dive, see what's in the binders. And I got one more thing to show you guys. We close out the more fun stuff I have. I'll show you the non-sport first. I have a Atom Bomb Garbage Pail Kids. So this is going for a lot online. This particular one I have, the centering isn't perfect. Let me know what you think. It might get this residue is on the hard shell, not on the card. I don't know. Feels like it might get a 7.5 or an 8. Very sharp corners. It's pretty good. It's Atom Bomb because that was the picture that was used on all the packaging and stuff. And there's my little, I talked about in another video, there's my Jerry Rice rookie. The centering here is kind of off as well. We're short, like tight on the bottom, on the right and bottom. The whole thing's kind of this way. But again, very sharp corners in good shape. Very nice rookie card. And I found this with a whole bunch of my old Jordan stuff. A card from the 90s is actually worth a little bit. So 5 of 10. The rest of the ones in the of 10 aren't worth as much. I think this lightning foil does it for the card. 93-94 Fleer Ultra. So nice looking. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope that holds you over till our next box break. I do have a lot of stuff coming in the mail. So once those items get here, we can maybe do another box opening for you, okay? Thanks for watching everyone, and take care, and good luck on all your packs. Bye-bye. Don't forget to subscribe and like.